and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved on board a narrowboat called Nutshell. Without further ado, let us show you how the week
unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday the 27th of June, our eldest daughter's 31st birthday. This afternoon I've got my jab, my second jab. We're going to pick my mum up. We've got some dispatches to do, and then after that we are going to meet the kids and the grandkids in a park in Northampton. Well, it's not going to rain this afternoon, Glenn. I've checked the weather. A gathering of Warner kids and grandkids. That's what it's going to be. I have just prepared a whole thing of some of the strawberries that we picked yesterday, and we're going to take those this morning. We're going to go and get some breakfast, and we're going to go to Stoke Bruin. Michelle and Jason, who watch our videos, who we met when we parked opposite Gayton Marina, they're moving their boat today through Blissworth Tunnel, down through Stoke Bruin locks, and I said we'll give you a hand if the timings work. We'll give you a hand. So we're going to go to Stoke Bruin for breakfast, and I'm going to take our windlasses. And if it does work out with the timings, we'll give them a hand through the lock. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So, anyway, let's get going. We're going in Glenn's new car. I'm quite excited about it. You can tell how horrible it is outside. You can't even see Ivanhoe Beacon. It's shrouded in mist. So we're here at Stoke Bruin, going to grab some breakfast. And if Michelle and Jason come through, we've got our windlasses. We can give them a hand. We've just had breakfast at the Boat Inn. Do you remember we had dinner here a while ago and it was gorgeous? Well, the breakfast was good, and do you know what I did? I didn't go for the regular breakfast, I went for small. I downsized my breakfast, but do you know what? It was enough. So we're just having a little stroll after breakfast. We've done some gongoozling. It's very strange to just be sitting there watching people do the locks. So wanting to jump in and say, can I help you? Can I help you? But they had it sorted, so I just let them get on with it and just watch.
Blissworth Tunnel. You see a boat coming out of the darkness.
So we got to go now. We can't wait. Got to get me jab. Just picking mum up. She's looking very lovely today. Right, that's it, my second jab done. Let's go meet the kids. But there's actually quite a nice green space right behind the car. What I might do is get the chairs out and then wait for the others. Me and Mum can listen to a bird squawking, but I don't know. I only know the call of the chiff chaff. Here comes Mr. Warner with some coffees.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you. Oh, well, just been playing frisbee. I did manage to catch it twice, but Mark was throwing it at me like I was a small child. But anyway, kids playing on the tree. Let's go check them out.
Whichever wants help, she wants help.
Where's she going? She's up there.
Watch me, Yaya. You're right.
Whoa, Evie. Watch you? You can go up there. Wow.
And I can go up.
You can go up. Well done, darling.
I can walk.
Oh, you're so clever.
And look how high
Oh, that's high. We're moving our picnic so we're nearer the tree because the kids love climbing on it, and it means that we can all relax because they're not too far away. So Layla's helping Nanny carry the chair. Everyone's got something. Come on, Oliver, you get in there, my darling.
We're going to bring something in the picture with.
Okay, all right. Everyone say cheese.
Needles!
Oh, you're so cute, all of you.
Layla's playing!
Layla's in. Shoot Ollie. Who's she got to shoot? Who's Ollie got? Who's Layla got to shoot? Evie. Shoot Evie. Did someone say chocolate milk? Hey, look who's coming. It's Beth and John. birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Wait. You're so brave. Should we have a quick game of tag? Get Pappy. Get him quick. Go on, Mia. You can get him. Go on. Keep going. Get him. Yeah. Yay! Come on then. Off we go. See ya.
See you later, mate. All right.
And off we go. Can I also say, I didn't have birthday cake earlier. There was birthday cake and cupcakes. None. Not one piece. Not one cupcake. Yeah, feel quite proud of myself. I've opened the gate for Glenn. Going to walk back, try and get in a few more steps. So that's it for today. I'm going to have an early night. Feeling a bit knackered. It was all the running around with the kids, I'm sure. But anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Hello, good morning and welcome to Monday. Yesterday I said I was going to get up super early, go for a walk, and I didn't. Not because I was too lazy. No. When I got into bed and got my walking stuff ready for the morning, I remembered I'd had my jab earlier that day. And I remembered what happened after my first jab. I don't know if you remember. I went off for a walk, got halfway, and then felt lousy. So I was like, Lisa, take it easy today. So that's what I'm doing. Glenn's gone off to see his mum, take his mum shopping, do some mum jobs, and I don't know if you can see all this mess behind me. I'm having a sort out. Yes. And you know what happens when you have a sort out? It causes chaos. And then you wish you hadn't started. I mean, please tell me I'm not the only one. As well as that, Vloggle launches tonight. I've got to sort that out because we've had no Vloggle for a couple of weeks. So, got to sort that out. And I'm back on the shakes today. Oh, yes. And gonna cook a delicious dinner tonight. And, of course, Wimbledon this afternoon. Oh, man. In fact, it's 12 o'clock now. Not long to go. When I was having my jab done, the lady said to me, did you have any side effects last time? I said, not until the next day in the afternoon I felt lousy. She said, well, in that case, take it easy tomorrow afternoon. And I said, are you telling me that I need to sit down and watch the tennis? She goes, yes, I am. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to feel bad about it either. I'm going to put my feet up, watch the tennis, eat some strawberries. No double cream. Thank you for all those that mentioned it. And yeah, just have a lovely time, really. Anyway, with all that said, I'm going to crack on and I'll catch you later. Well, I finished tidying up. This was a place where, well, we just dumped everything. So I've had a really good tidy up of there. That's good. Tidy up in the kitchen. There's still more that we can let go of, I am sure. But I've had a good sort out. Made some space while I was doing it. Now, I used to listen to these guys all the time when we were getting rid of all of our stuff. They're called the Minimalists. Let me know if you listen to them. They've got a couple of good documentaries on Netflix. I love them, and I hadn't listened to them for ages. So while I was sorting, I was having a listen to that, and it was asking the question like, what is essential? When I look around, I can see a lot of non-essentials. But anyway, for now, this is tidied up. I am just going to do Vloggle, then I've got an appointment on the sofa with Centre Court in Wimbledon. Here we go. I've put some actual strawberries in my strawberry shake. I'm hoping it's going to be a taste sensation. Djokovic won. I knew he would. He always wins. He's like a machine, that man. Anyway, Andy Murray's on after the women's match. So I've got a bit of downtime and I thought I'd crack on with dinner. You can tell I'm doing my healthy eating and not eating during the day, can't you? Because all I've been thinking about is what we're having for dinner. So I'm going to do a chicken and sweet potato curry. Oh, smelling good. This cabbage recipe that I'm making is based on a recipe that Miramar had in one of her cookbooks. And I think it was the River Cottage one. I think it was. Oh man, that's looking tasty. I've just tasted the curry. It's a little bit on the spicy side. I've got some yoghurt in the fridge. This, on the other hand, is looking and tasting lovely. Still watching tennis. You may be wondering where Mr. Warner is today. Well, he went to his mum's, as I said, and then he left there and went straight to our friends, Charlie and Carolyn's boat, to help them with some stuff that they're doing in their boat. So he should be home any minute. Here we go. Dinner looking good. What you got there, Mr. Warner?
I've nicked these from Carolyn and Charlie. They've gone away with them because they're having a gas locker put in.
Yeah.
And my plan is, our well deck's a lot bigger than theirs.
Yeah.
My plan is to build the boxes, and these will go under here.
Okay.
So, and I'll have boxes around them.
And then we can sit on them
We
as
can
well.
sit on them as well, yeah.
That'd be cool.
2 storage boxes, and this, the reason I want it because this is anti-slip wood and it's really hard wearing.
Look at the weather out there. You would not believe it's the end of June. It looks like a winter's day out there. We're still watching tennis. Glenn's very happy about that, aren't you, Glenn?
Static.
Oh man, this game's going on. I've actually seen Andy Murray play in real life before. Not at Wimbledon, but at the O2. Andy wins! Excellent.
Yeah, thank God.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. Well, it's bright and early and we're off. We're off to Northampton. We've got a load of jobs to do. Mr. Warner here, he has ordered a new engine for Lewis's moped. You know, the one that keeps breaking down? Well, it's been delivered to the shop, the flower shop, and at the moment the flower shop has a moped engine in the middle of the shop floor and people are having to step over it. That's not convenient. So we are heading to the shop, pick the engine up. We're going to go to the office. We got some work to do, and then I'm going to nip in, see my mum. I've got some washing I'm going to stick in mum's machine. Then we've got to nip back to the office, then back, and then we're going out for dinner tonight with our friends Carolyn and Charlie. Super excited about that. That's what we're doing today. Come on, let's go. We've finished at the office. Oh, I am so excited, so excited. I've just finished the artwork for my t-shirts. I'm going to go and see my mum, dropping the stuff off at the printers, and then we're heading back. But anyway, I just want to let you know we're on the move. See my mum. She's been swimming this morning. Hello. You alright? Yes, good, good, good. So that's it. See, my mum stopped in, had a chat. So we're just going under the aqueduct. We've been over this in the boat many times. What a shame there's not a boat going over there now. That would have been great. Yeah, I think it's that bit. Glenn's loving this car because it's so fuel efficient. We're just filling up. He's just booked it in to have new tyres next week, and it needed, I think it needed a cam belt. So the cam belt's going to be done while we're up in Preston this weekend, and I think the tyres are going to be done next week before we go down to Devon. So go, go, go. Alright, washing out on the line. My mum did the washing for me because obviously our generator's still broken. What are you doing, Mr. Warner?
Just wanted to have a look. When it looks, it's very similar. There's a couple of slight changes. I'm going to have to change that.
Yeah.
Because that's got 2 pipes and ours has only got 1. This pipe, this metal pipe, I don't actually know what that does. I can't see where that even, it looks like it just blanks off. So that might have to come off as well.
Mr. Warner, when are you going to fit this engine?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What exciting times.
Yeah.
England v Germany just starting on the TV, but I've got to get ready to go out because we're going out this evening. So I'm going to keep an ear on the game while getting ready. Football's good, it's half time. Anyway, we're on our way and we'll listen to it in the car. We're at the restaurant. Carol and Charlie aren't here yet, so I'm just listening to the radio for a bit longer. So, 2 good things. England won the football and we had a lovely evening with our friends. And while we were sitting at the table, 2 people walked past. I thought, I know those people. Knocked on the window. It was Jeff and Sally. It's like, hello.
I think Jeff was running supplies down to his boat.
I think he was, because they're more down there this week. Off we go back to the boat. Beautiful sunset over there. Sun just setting. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Oh, I can hardly see you. And I've got my glasses on. Maybe my glasses need a clean. Or that you're just out of focus. Let me see if I can find some more light. There we go. That's better. I can see you now. So, good morning and welcome to Wednesday. What am I doing today? Well, cracked out the standing desk today. Mr. Warner's doing a bit of work down there. And then he is off to replace that moped engine. So what have I got to do today? Well, I've got some work to do. Nothing too major. Also doing Milton Keynes Community Boat newsletter for the volunteers today. So that's what I'm up to. The weather outside is horrible. Feels like autumn, late autumn. Not even sunshiny autumn day. Not letting that get us down. Gonna do some work, gonna do the newsletter and crack on with the day.
Right, so I'm off to Miramar and Liam's, see if we can get this engine swapped over. Anyway, let's go, get it sorted out, hopefully get it back together, get it running. So this is the, let's say, new engine, but second hand. And that's the old engine, and they're pretty much identical apart from a few little tiny differences, as in brackets and bits that are slightly different, but that's fine. We will swap over any bits. The only other bits different is this breather, which I'm probably going to blank off. And see what's behind it, see if we can blank it off. So I'll do that while it's out the bike. It's going to be a lot easier to do work on out here than it is once it's mounted in the bike. The gap between the brackets is the same, the starter motor looks the same, everything's the same, the wheel goes on it. It's just some slight differences, but nothing major.
Milton Keynes Community Boat newsletter, that is going to be heading out to their volunteers very shortly. I'll finish that just in time because the tennis is starting. I'm going to sit down like with my laptop. Oh, this is so exciting. And I'm going to start a new web shop for some of the t-shirts I'm doing. Oh, I've got a bit crazy. Oh yeah, start with one idea before I know it. 15. But yeah, I'm going to do that this afternoon. Oh, so excited.
The engine's back in, everything's fitted pretty much as it came out. We've connected the battery and it turns over, so that's good. So the next thing is we need to see if it runs. We'll do a will it start once I've got all the bits connected up.
Well, I've spent the whole afternoon working away on my t-shirt store. Oh, it's so exciting. Anyway, now for my favourite time of day, I'm going to cook some dinner. Shepherd's pie.
So the bike has its engine back on, the exhaust on. We've got a few little issues that are nothing too major. We've got to get some oil, and also I think I've got to get a little cap to cap off an extra exhaust bit, but we need to put some oil in it before we run it. But yeah, so we're just going to nip to Halfords and get some oil. And our very own version of Will It Run. New engine, new exhaust, done all the seals. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the moped lives! Oh, I haven't connected the accelerator up yet, so I have to do it by hand. Sounds quiet though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
much
better.
better. She lives!
Thank you very much.
Mr. Warner always likes peas in his shepherd's pie. Always. And I said when we went to the shop that we'd get some. We forgot. But we don't have to worry because Glenn has just come back with these from Miramar's garden. Fresh picked today.
You remember I said I wanted a new board for the top?
Yeah.
Charlie said, oh, I've got a board for you, I've got a board for you. So not only rub it down, he's also stained it for me.
Oh, excellent.
So that's our new walk board.
Yeah.
That he stained, and he actually made some features. So that's our new board for the top of our boat.
Brilliant. Dinner's looking good. It's looking a bit orange. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Today is the day of our up north road trip. Oh yes, come on, let's go. But before we get going, there's a couple of jobs we need to do. Number one, Glenn needs to drop his car off at the garage. Number two, we need to stop at Debbie's where the contract for the caravan should be. that's the car dropped off. Now on our way to Debbie's. Hopefully the caravan contract should be there. We just got to Deb's, no caravan contract. It's frustrating. So this isn't a great start to our journey. So the motorway, it was jammed, and so everybody's come off, and now we're going very slowly. Mr. Warner's found a shortcut. Well, it's a long way, but it's better than being stuck on the motorway. On a Sunday morning at 7 AM, when this video goes live, we premiere it, which means I'm there chatting to people. Generally, Mr. Warner, well, is asleep usually, so it's usually just me, sometimes Mr. Warner, on the chat on at 7 AM. And we've got a really lovely bunch of people that show up most weeks. Kat with her dog Gigi, who lives in the States. Mark from Colorado. We've got Jodie from Wales. We've got Dulcie from the UK. We've got a whole host of people. Sorry if I've missed your name off, but hello to all the 7 AM watchers. But there's also Pete, and Pete lives in Ironbridge, and I thought, we're more or less passing Ironbridge. So I dropped Pete a message. I was like, can we come and see you for a cup of coffee on the way past? He said, yeah. So that's where we're off to. We're stopping at Ironbridge before we head up to Preston. It says left for Ironbridge. That's the way we're going. We've arranged to meet Pete on the bridge. There's the bridge. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. Right, we just need to find somewhere to park. Right, got a ticket. Let's go. We're running late. That looks very cool, doesn't it? Like a Pocahontas canoe. I'm virtually jogging. Look at the roses around that cottage door. Beautiful. Anyway, we can't stop. Oh my goodness, this place is beautiful. We'll have a proper look on the way back. I'm super excited about the little shops, but yes, the main attraction here is the bridge, which is also beautiful. So we've met Pete, who's kindly waited for us, and I'm going to catch my breath, have a catch up with Pete. He's going to show us around and we're going to have a chat. It is just a beautiful location, absolutely stunning. So this bridge was built 250 years ago, and it was built with woodworking joints because they didn't have the technology for the joins. Well, this is the place, bolt hole, and they've got crafts in here as well. So let's have a look. Everything in here is locally made or locally sourced.
The fabric at the back there is Sarah. She designs the
beautiful
fabric and then has that made, and then Deborah behind the counter there, she upcycles the furniture.
Beautiful. Look at it. Look. So it's like canal art, that is. Let's go and find somewhere for coffee.
Yeah, these are the recycled ones, so everything in them is all recycled.
They are
I was going to say, so where do you use that?
beautiful. Bearded Stamper. So where can people find you?
On Instagram and also on Facebook, but Bearded Stamper is one word.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below so people can check you out. Oh, that was so lovely to meet Pete. Oh, and the coffee was gorgeous too. So we're strolling back to the car now. We're continuing on our journey up to Preston. So this was a beautiful place to stop off. I would love to come back here and spend a good day mooching around. There's some lovely shops, restaurants, coffee shops, all good. Look at that beautiful garden up there. I brought a couple of Pete's cards. They really are beautiful. I've got two good friends whose birthdays it is this month, so they'll be getting one of these beauties. Please check him out on Instagram or Facebook. Bearded Stamper, all one word. Pete said this place can get really busy at the weekends, and in the summer it is a real tourist destination. But on a Thursday afternoon, it's been quite lovely. By the way, Glenn fixed my glasses. Just over 2 hours till we get to where we're staying tonight. So we're just driving through. Actually, I have no idea what this place is called, and it's beautiful as well. There's some lovely villages. Look at that place there, the old fire station. Just had a look. It's called Shifnal. This place looks lovely. Do you know what? A little bit of bunting doesn't cost a lot. Transforms a place. Look at that. We've decided to stop because there's a huge traffic jam ahead. We've been so good at avoiding cakes today. We just went into Greg's to get a drink and a sandwich. I was like, no cake for me. We arrived at like 1 minute to 5. I didn't realise it shut at 5, so we were their last customers. So we were sitting in the eating area just outside, and the lovely lady that works there gave us a free box of donuts. The sat nav says the traffic's got worse, so we're literally going to just sit here for half an hour and let all that traffic pass, and then we'll get on our way. We are like 1 minute away. This place isn't glamorous. It's like surrounded by industrial estates. It's not a glamorous place to stay, but it did only cost 100 quid for 3 nights, so yeah, it's showing that we're going back on the M6 south.
I really hope there's a turn off here, because if not, we're going to be, I've got a feeling we've gone wrong.
Oh, Glenn's got a feeling we've gone wrong.
The postcode's taking it.
Oh no, there was loads of traffic this way.
Yeah, it's just here.
Oh man, it's just there, and we're going back on the motorway. And not just back on the motorway, but back on the motorway to loads of traffic. Oh, Glenn. Right, we're back round. Hopefully we'll be able to find the entrance before getting back on the motorway. We will. We won't make that mistake again. And we made it. Woo, woo, woo. Here we go. We're on the top floor. Somehow I don't think it's the penthouse. Let's see. Oh, it's not quite as posh as the last Premier Inn we stayed in. Oh look, we've got a nice view of the industrial estate. Exciting news. Look, it's got a bath. Only people that live in narrowboats will know the pure excitement of a room with a bath. Good morning, and welcome to Friday. We are off for a day at the seaside. Oh yes, we're going to Blackpool. It's a very warm day today, not sunny, not humid, not an ounce of blue sky, but warm. Yeah, so the plan is get to Blackpool, do Blackpool stuff, and then head back for tennis this afternoon. We're looking for parking. Oh, it's exciting. I have only been to Blackpool once in my life. Yes, when I think I was about 13. We came here on a coach trip with my mum and dad and my brother. We stepped out of the coach and there was torrential rain. We got so wet that we had to go and buy new clothes. That's all I remember. So I'm quite excited to have a look around. If you're not from the UK, Blackpool is how would you describe it? It is a fun family destination. Well, saying family, I know that a lot of like hen nights and stag do's head here too, but it's a fun destination. That's the only way I can describe it. So come on, let's go and have a look round. Blackpool is famous for its lights, its illuminations. Maybe this is one to come back to. There's just a whole lot of stuff going on, but here's the sea. And you know what? I can spot a bit of blue sky. There's another pier. Multiple piers. Oh look, and a tram. Wow. The lovely sandy beach. Really clean as well. Do you know what? There's no shortage of fish and chip places here. Love it. They got a heated doggy cafe over there. I bet it does look fantastic when it's all lit up though.
Yeah.
So So we've just had breakfast. Oh, it was good. We're going to go for a stroll, then we're going to go into the arcade and spend some money. So this is fascinating, watching this big crane hoist people up in its basket, and then they parachute down to the beach. Man, I don't fancy that at all. We thought we'd come and have a closer look. Man, that is so high. Well, I suppose if you're hoping for a parachute to open, you need it quite high. Here we go, someone's on the edge. I can see their little toes hanging over. Ah, they come out! Oh my goodness! Wow. Wow. They're brave people. Oh. Oh. They do. Hit the ground a bit hard. Right.
2 hours left.
Let's go. Well, that was Blackpool done. Do you know, I went in the arcades, spent a tenner, came out with £25. Yeah, you know what they call me?
Lucky Lisa.
Lucky Lisa, that's what they call me. Anyway, let's get back, do a bit of work this afternoon, watch a bit of tennis. We just stopped at a supermarket to get some drink. The vending machine, well, it's like £2 a bottle for a bottle of water at the hotel. So we're off out for the evening, and you're not going to believe it. Our friends Neil and Joe from Northampton. Neil's visiting his mum who lives a couple of miles away, so we're going out with them. By the way, I spent the whole afternoon watching tennis, but also made a new intro for the channel because I can multitask like that. I can't multitask, I'm rubbish at it. But anyway, come on, let's go. Mr. Warden's gone ahead to order a couple of drinks.
Going round. Please mind the doors. Doors closing.
We've got a car facing the wrong way on a dual carriageway. Man. Wow. This is... Oh. So I don't know if you could just make out what was happening there, but we were on a dual carriageway and there was a car going the wrong way. Yep, stopped, did a 3-point turn, has now carried on their journey. Neil's booked a pub, but it was
got a theme to it, isn't it? Are you sure you didn't book it for next month?
But it's the wrong pub, so we don't actually know where we're going or what it's like. But it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. It'll be lovely. So Neil and Joe, they originate from this area. So we're just discussing that Neil is fluent in the local lingo, so we're going to let him speak. Oh wow, the burgers look amazing.
That does look good though.
Glenn's got the pie, looks amazing. Oh, that was a lovely meal. See you later, bye. That was such a lovely evening. It was a little bit scary, obviously, when we went with the car coming the wrong way round down the dual carriageway, but other than that, it was all good. Good morning, and welcome to Saturday. This morning, outside, it has been pouring. We have literally sat here looking at the rain, and it's the sort of rain that you can't do anything in. Do you know what I mean? We haven't got coats. We haven't got proper, like, wet weather shoes. We're ill-equipped for this northern rain. So we've just sat here looking at it, like, and every 5 minutes I go, I think it's stopping. Glenn's like, it's not. Anyway, we are off now to visit Louise and Dave from Narrowboat Changing Pace. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's still raining, but a fraction of what it was earlier. So it's nice and fresh out here. A bit stuffy in the hotel room. We're 51 minutes away. So we've come off the motorway because there was a traffic jam, and the sat-nav's taking us a scenic diversion.
For 1 mile.
Sat-nav didn't want to take us this way. I made it. I forced it. I kept saying, Glenn, go this way, and the sat nav kept saying, turn around, turn around. I was like, no, Glenn, don't listen.
We've been the same 47 minutes for the
Yeah,
last
it has
15
said
minutes.
it has said it's 47 minutes to our destination, and it has said that for quite some time now. We're now entering a place called Bolton. We're now in Rochdale. I think because the weather's been so awful, there's been multiple traffic jams on all the motorways we've been on, so we keep having to hop off. We're following the sat nav though, and it says we'll be there in 18 minutes. Oh, we're going up a big hill behind a tractor, so slow and steady. We got to turn left, and guess what, so does the tractor. Still going uphill. Believe it, we've got to turn right at the next junction.
You saw Louise? No, topsoil delivered.
And this tractor is showing us the way. Right, our next junction is a left. Where we're navigating to is actually an ice cream shop that's near Louise's boat. Handily, and she said the ice cream's good too. Down here it says waterside, so that's a good clue if you're looking for a canal. See the canal? See the canal? So excited. Looks like a park in here. Canal is right next to us. Let's go see if we can find Louise. Here we are. It is exciting.
It is exciting, that is so cool.
Hello, Willow. So we're off to get ice cream at the ice cream shop just round the corner. Louise and Dave, they're actually stuck here because there's a car in the canal just a little bit ahead. Apparently, it's been pulled out the canal today and they'll be free to move. I've got to go back to the car because I forgot my mask. Here it is. How cool is this, having this on your doorstep? Oh yay. So this is what Louise has got. Well, look at that. It's like a beast. It is gorgeous. Well, this is definitely not on the diet. We're going to take a stroll down the towpath. We've got Willow. Then we're going to go and see the car that's in the canal. Although Louise is keeping her fingers crossed that it's been removed because it was supposed to be being moved today. Willow's off. Wow, this is interesting. This is the place where the car has been in the canal. So the question is it still there or has it gone? Well, it looks like it's clear. We've missed them digging it out though. Oh.
Yeah, that's been in the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So no car in the canal now.
Just loads of mud.
Just a big mess. Where are we?
The Rochdale Canal,
Yeah.
the highest, broadest canal on the canal system.
Oh,
And it's probably one of the oldest, actually.
you are here. We're here.
Oh, so we're halfway. Well,
Yeah.
where's the ice cream parlour?
Yeah, where's that? Which way have we walked up? That way?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
1804. I knew it was old.
Yeah, that is old, isn't it? 1804. A distance of 32 miles and 91 locks.
There's a lollo.
A lot of locks. A lot of locks. Look at all this lovely fern. It looks gorgeous. How lovely it was to see Louise and Dave. So I've got video editing to do this evening and also a small matter of a football match that's on. Look at the difference in the weather between this morning and now. It's like 2 different days. So there we have it. It was a slow start to the beginning of the week, but the end has been bloody lovely. We are keeping our fingers crossed that next Thursday we will be down at the caravan. Oh,
It's been a journey.
it has. As soon as we're there, we've got the keys in hand, we will do a video explaining the whole process and, as we said, what to look out for when buying a caravan. So that's all to come and I'm super excited about that. It's been so lovely to meet Louise and Dave. Looking forward to meeting Paul and Anthony from Narrowboat Life Unlocked. We met Pete. The bearded stamper on Thursday. So that was excellent. The only people we've not been able to see is Debbie and Sol from Barely Floating. So we are hoping that we'll be able to meet up
just an
soon.
Unfortunate
turn of events
that
there
happened there, which but we're going to catch up soon. We will sort that out.
And looking forward to seeing those guys. So yeah, so that's about it for this week. Oh, I just want to say, as always, thank you for watching. I want to say thank you for all your love last week regarding my high blood pressure, even the tough love. And I received some of that. So I just wanted to say thank you for that as well. And that's it for this week. We will see you next week. Fingers crossed, we're going to be in Brixham. Take care. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.